Yeah, bro. Okay, we are live here at Tenpin, and today is the doubles event for the men and women. And I switched the camera, and here are the results for the men. So you are tuning into the medal round. So we have number 1 seed from Korea, 2 seed from Korea, 3 and 4th also from Hong Kong. So we got those results for the men. We go over here to the females. So the top 3 female pairs are Korea, and also the 4th seed is from China. So we have a little bit of a variation now compared to yesterday in the singles event. It's not all Korean. Okay. Those are the results. Let's take it to shadow bowling. They are throwing their practice shots here. Sorry, I can't remember all the names of the Korean females or the Korean males or any of their names because a lot of them are hard to pronounce. But yeah, there's China in the white and Korea in the red. That is for the females. Now let's go check in with the males who are throwing the practice shots. There you go. Yep. There's the audience. Not as big as yesterday. There's Joey, the person who is running the tournament very smoothly. Unfortunately, Guam didn't make it for female or male cut for the medal round. Here we have Korea and Hong Kong, and also Korea and Hong Kong again. So 3 minutes of connection is not as good either. So here we have the Guam team. Just missing Paul, who is my partner in recording this thing live. Yeah, it's Facebook Live. So thank you to all the viewers who are joining me today since I am solo. Thank you for joining me. I swear, some of these guys aren't even 20 yet, and they throw like you know, like look how hard the shots are. All that rev rate too. Man, I don't even think they have hair on their chest yet, but you know, I'm pretty sure all the guys here competing that made the medal round, pretty sure they're all younger than me. Cool. Okay. There's Madison gone in action. There's Zane. There's Annette. So I apologize once again because I can't remember the names. Oh, the male. Oh, okay. So the Koreans have their names on the back of their shirts. I just noticed that now. Okay. So we have Hwang Sung Hyung on lane 22. I hope I didn't murder his name too bad. And then we have, I think the last name first, Lee Jae-jung. So I think that's Jae Sang's cousin. I'm only being racist, that was a joke. Okay.
No, I really want to try the life.
Okay. Let's go check out the females for the last 40 seconds of practice bowling. We got China in the back cheering on their team. Okay, here we go. You have Lee Young-sung on lane 15. Kim Mi-ai. Oh, and that concludes shadow bowling. I will be recording both sides once they come to the finals. But right now they are gonna start semifinals. Probably.
Yeah.
Everything is back in the locker. When I get back here, I'll put it back.
Oh, yeah, okay, I was bowling with my bowling.
Okay, can you find Celia? Can you tell her to, or never mind, yeah, can you ask her to come out and watch it? Because I'm recording this live. Okay, we're going to be watching from the back. Okay. Because Aiden is being silly and he's sick, so I got to watch from the back. We can still get a good view here. Thank you once again for joining. There's so much talent here today.
You use your son in a
Okay, good start for Korea. Females, Korea, wow. I'll start off with strike. This is live on Facebook, so people on Facebook can watch it live.
Are you streaming it?
Yeah.
Your data?
Yes.
You'll finish up your data?
I have no idea. Good start for Hong Kong. So for the females, you have one team from China, three teams from, or one pair from China, and three pairs from Korea. And for the males, you have two pairs from Hong Kong and another two pairs from Korea. And the top, I believe the top two seeds were from Korea. So I have no babysitter to watch him, so I'm watching him from the back. I'm trying to give you guys some footage of the tournament going on right now. And the bowler on lane 21, I believe his name is Jae Jung Lee. He hit a perfect 300 game on game 2 of the doubles event today, or earlier today, on lane 29 and 30. It was a great game to watch. I was actually bowling on the same lane as him. Very smooth throw from all of these Korean guys. Because I'm recording live. Yesterday I recorded live. So you hear the Korean females cheering. Are you done in the game room? I wanted. Hey. There you have the females on that side. I apologize once again. I cannot run back and forth to show you guys the action from both sides. But during the finals, it'll be close enough for me to show you all of the bowlers bowling. You see the coach giving some pointers for the bowlers here. Thank you guys once again for joining. So if you just tuned in now, we are in the semifinals, or the medal rounds, for the doubles event for both the males and the females. So you can hear the Korean team, or Team Korea, getting a bit rowdy, cheering for their buddies. So you have the top 4 seeds here. Two pairs from Korea and 2 pairs from Hong Kong. And then you also have 3 pairs for the female for the cutoff, and 1 pair from China that made the cutoff. So we have 2 bowlers on lane 21 and 22 that shot perfect games. One shot perfect game yesterday, and another shot a perfect game today. And they were both just awesome games. It would have been fun to know what they were saying. That is the Korean females you hear in the background. Nice shot. How do you leave that? That's weird. First time I've ever seen that left. Comes in light, leaves the bucket and the tenpin. Alright. And to Nate Perez, trust me, everyone here has a pretty high rev rate, or I guess in simple terms, they spin the ball pretty damn fast. Very fast. A lot of power behind them too, especially the Koreans. A little fun fact, the person you just saw bowl on lane 22 bowled a perfect 300 game on game 2 for the doubles event earlier this morning. And I believe his name is Jae Jung Lee. Nice shot from Hong Kong. You have the females bowling down there. A lot of young talent here. Maybe a few countries, but all the bowlers are very talented. And a lot of them are actually under the age of 22. So it's pretty amazing. Got a nice crowd there behind the females. And thank you for that false comment, Sean. We both know that these young guys here spin the ball a lot faster and throw harder than I do. But remember, bowling is not a game of power. It's more of a game of luck and skill. For the most part today, the people who made it to the cut are very skilled. So far in this tournament, we had one male from Hong Kong hit a 300, and also one male from Korea. So if you want more information about the results and the standings as of now, you can visit the Century Plaza Facebook page, or you can visit Joey's page, Joey Miranda. Sorry about the little bit of shakiness. I have to attend to this little boy who is sick. And I have no babysitter, so I'm here watching him and trying to stream it live so the people at home can watch it. Thank you guys for joining us. Or I can't say us, I guess just me, because my partner in crime, Paul, is not here. Nice shot. We have our fellow Guamanian Koreans cheering on Team Korea here. A lot of power from these guys, a lot of power. I mean, a lot of these guys look like they weigh only 110 pounds, but the amount of power they generate, it's just phenomenal. Way to call it in, Nico. Way to call it in. Ball at 21.
얼마에
Swing it over to the females. So, looking at the scoreboard, here we only have one open out of these 8 gentlemen bowling right now. got a good rowdy crowd behind the females. Awesome. Awesome support from their countries. Very nice shot.
That's a big door. Hey, hold the door for me. No, that's not that guy. The other guy. That was the other guy. That was the other guy.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
I'm watching. Remember your man wonder, right? What occurred? Huh?
They all throw like monsters. Nice shot.
I like the girl. So many. So many. There's a beast too.
They're all beasts. It's got that cock kind of like me.
There's 13 right?
Which?
This guy's running the ball.
On lane 22?
Yeah.
13 years old?
But he's a buck for you. They're at university. They're in college. Yeah, they're all from the university. Come on, Dave! What are they doing?
I love the way he throws.
Tony?
Yeah. Love the way he throws. Love the way this guy throws too.
This guy has a lot of wrist action. Jay Sang's brother.
I know, that's what I was saying. Dude, they look alike. Jay Sang, if you're watching, that looks like your brother. Wow. He's the one that bowled the 300.
I think you can look it in the national. Yeah, I know. And the other guy's 14. One is gonna throw. He's 16. This guy. He's 14.
So Hong Kong, they have their youth team here.
Yeah,
They're preparing for the World Youth.
Except for two of them, they're in the
Putting the
This
putting
guy.
the. Is he already?
He's in the national team.
How old is he? Like
20.
no, not how. What's his name? How old is he? No, I know his name is Tony. Well, how old is he? So if you guys are just joining, thank you again for tuning in, and we are here watching the semifinals for the doubles event for both the men and the women. Okay, so once again, top 4 seats, 2 pairs from Korea, 2 pairs from Hong Kong. For the females, 3 pairs from Korea, 1 pair from China. according to Greg, some of the males in red for Hong Kong are actually only like 13, 14 years old. So this is actually the youth team. I believe they are preparing for the World Youth coming up soon. Lee Garam, I think that's the name from Korea, the one throwing right now on lane 24. He has the funniest facial reactions. The Korean gentlemen, they throw really hard. They are monsters on the lane. But when it comes to giving, a friendly fight, they are actually, very soft and modest. Great sportsmanship from these guys all day and yesterday. Look at that pin action. Awesome. Hey Timmy, nice of you to join us here. So, once again, 2 pairs from Hong Kong and 2 pairs from Korea for the men. 3 pairs from Korea and 1 pair from China for the females. And Aiden is giving a hard time. Okay. Yes, please. It's okay. Thank you. He's good. You can let it go. She is the person that's supposed to be watching him while I go record. And it appears that Hong Kong's going to take the match on lane 23 and 24. Yeah, they won already. And this is in Korea's favor in lane 21 and 22. Let's go take a look at the females. They finished the match. Okay, so obviously the Korean team took 1 because they're Korea versus Korea. And pretty close game for China. Let me get a better view. Alright, so China won. So next match between the females will be China versus Korea for the gold. And for the males, it's going to be Hong Kong, and there's still 1 match going on. So we gotta see who's going to be competing. Nice shot. So, once again, thank you for joining. So, in the final match for the females, we're gonna see China versus Hong Kong, or China versus Korea.
Oh, really? They won?
Yeah. And then for the males, we're gonna see Hong Kong versus, and it looks like it's in Korea's favor. Beautiful shot. And it looks like Korea secured this already. So the final match for the male is going to be Korea versus Hong Kong. And for the females, it's going to be Korea versus China. I'm going to have that action for you guys to watch at home. Or even if you're at work. I know a lot of you guys are at work. So thank you for joining once again. And if you are wondering about the Guam team today, we did fairly decent. Not enough to make the cut though. Not too bad. Very good game. See our gold medalist finishing up his final frame. He was the gold medalist for the singles. Great match, great match. So I am going to go in between here so I can provide you guys some of the live action here at Central Lanes on this beautiful sunny Monday, Memorial Day afternoon.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Memorial Day today.
Yes, so I would like to say a special thank you to some of my brothers and sisters in arms for paying the ultimate sacrifice for our freedom. So, females going to be competing on lanes 17, 18, there on the left, and the males are going to be competing on 19 and 20. So I believe some of the Guam supporters, I believe, are working on this Memorial Monday, which is why the crowd isn't as big as yesterday. Probably maybe because none of the Guam teams made it, but it's okay. It's still a fun and exciting match to watch. So those are the two, Korea and China. So, going to be a very exciting match. Those are the two Korean females who are proceeding to the final match. And those are the two Chinese females who are also proceeding. So these are the four that are competing for the gold. Good luck to these four women.
Awesome. Did you see my camera taking skills?
This guy has mad camera taking skills. Alright, so we have here Korea versus Hong Kong. Who will take the gold? So, okay, so a little recap of yesterday's singles event. Korea took the gold for the females. They took gold, silver, and bronze. They took all four top slots for the female single events yesterday. And also today it's going to be either Korea or China. But Korea took the bronze for the females today. And also for the males, Hong Kong and Korea are going to share the bronze. So yesterday's recap of yesterday, single event, the Korea and I believe both Korea and China, they both they had to share the bronze yesterday. And then Guam's Ricky Duenas took the silver, and Hong Kong took the gold for the singles event yesterday for the men. Now today it's a battle for the gold. Korea versus China for the females, and Korea versus Hong Kong for the males. It's going to be an exciting match. Very exciting match to watch.
You're good at that.
I'm trying, man. And Paul, I know you're not watching, but if you rewatch this to see how my commentating skills are, thank you very much for watching, man. You should have been here. I could have been eating my nice salt and pepper shrimp, enjoying it while it's still warm, but now it's pretty cold. But I make the sacrifice so that everyone at home or at work watching my live stream on Facebook can enjoy this match. So remember, today is not only a day where I sacrifice my food, but it's a day to honor those who made the ultimate sacrifice for our freedom, so we may be able to have the joys of bowling.
Advancing to the finals gold medal rounds, Jang Ha-yoon of Korea and Lee Young-seung of Korea. Lee King of China and Wan Yui of China. For the men's division, Hwang Sung-yoon of Korea, Lee Jae-jung of Korea. Sung Ivan of Hong Kong and Louis James of Hong Kong.
There they are. Good luck to all four men and the four women.
When your lanes are turned on, you may start with your 10 minutes of practice.
Wow, another 10 minutes of practice. Okay, stay tuned. this is a chance for you folks at home or at work who are tuning in. It's a chance for you guys to go ahead and take a bathroom break, quick lunch break, whatever you guys want to do at this time. Because they are practicing. Good job, Zane. Good job. All right, Zane.
Me, bro.
Right. Good job, Nico.
I didn't even touch it.
Push those buttons.
Okay.
So, everyone seems to be getting a pretty good look. But you know, the rules are rules. 10 minutes of shadow bowling. And if these guys and women are planning on, you know, breaking the lanes down a bit for their shots during shadow bowling, they have the opportunity to, because 10 minutes is pretty lengthy. So for yesterday, for the singles event, what I saw was that the males, on the male side, from my perspective, they were using heavily sanded balls, very dull balls, and they were creating that leeway or that room for error on the outside so that they have a good break point for their shiny balls. So a lot of them started inside and then quickly moved outside shiny ball, or some of them even moved left and changed the surface of their bowling balls to shiny. So as you see now, they are not really focused on trying to find pocket. They are creating that wall so their balls can bounce off of for the break. They're also testing the waters, swimming their own waters to see what the lane has to offer. So, I know 19 and 20 was a pretty good lane yesterday. We had a 300 and also a 297 shot on 19 and 20. And today was a bad luck lane for me. I flew in the lane on lane 19. Pretty embarrassing, but whatever. People are saying I fell gracefully, so not too bad. But not too good either. Bowling with a broken shoe. Had to try to make some do to make up for my timing and everything in my bowling. But right now it's not about my bowling. It's about these young people here and their path to the gold medal for the doubles. Paul, I see you texted, you put here in the comment section, I'm here, you're doing great. Yeah, my arm's not doing so great. Getting a bit numb holding up this phone, but, you know, I do it for the people so they can watch, even if they're in the Philippines. Right, Johnson? Thank you for joining. So, wherever part of the world you're from, even Sean, I don't know what state you're at right now, or station, but thank you for your service, and thank you for keeping our country free so that we may have tournaments like this. So I'm going to see a very good friendly match. Gonna have a lot of people who were disappointed today in the performance, but that's the game of bowling. Sometimes you have luck, sometimes you just don't. So gotta push on through, because tomorrow we have the trios. So if you're gonna join us tomorrow, I will try to go ahead and record the live match for the medals. But if you're joining us in person tomorrow, the first block of the trios will commence at 8:30 a.m. and I believe the second block would be 11:30 or 12:30. Not too sure about the second block, but you're bowling 2 blocks for trios. Facebook Live. So they have about 5 minutes and 35 seconds left of their shadow bowling. So these guys are setting themselves up for success once the game starts. Very smooth throws from both teams. So to answer your question, Melvin Javier, it is top 16 males, I believe, that make the Masters. And I think top 8 for the females, if I'm not mistaken. So, not too sure what the cutoff is for the males, but I know as of today, the cutoff for males, I believe Greg Borja is number 16 with a 205 average. And I'm not too sure about the females. It's in the Jansport bag. So, I have my sister Talian back there watching my son Aiden, and she's asking about the Pampers. I told her the Pampers in the bag. So she's gonna change his pamper because it's been a while. Okay. My hand's getting numb. Paul, where you at? I don't see you, Paul. But now I'll keep my hand numb for the next 30 minutes, if so that I can provide you guys live footage. And even if you guys are watching this much later on my Facebook page, thank you very much for watching the video. It's amazing how bowling has really evolved since the time of rubber balls and urethane balls. Now with all of today's equipment that is produced, it allows the bowlers to do many more things with the ball motion in the back end. Just allows for so much opportunity. And also a lot of the fundamentals has evolved before. Yeah, break down to 20. Break down 20. So we got a breakdown there. So a lot of the young talent here, a lot of hand, a lot of power. But of course that just helps with the carry of the pins, which could help with scoring, but you know, accuracy over anything else. So if you can get that kind of ball speed, that kind of revolutions, just all overall with the accuracy, you'd be a pretty damn good bowler. And just watching the Korean males and the Hong Kong males, man, a lot of these young guys who are not even 20 yet have so much power behind the ball. So much. It's just phenomenal to watch. Take it over to the female side. So you have China. I apologize for not knowing the names on the top of my head, but I am going to go ahead and refer them to China and Korea. And on the other side, Hong Kong and Korea. I can see Korea's names because they have their names in the back of their shirt. So, I believe according to JSang, the Korean teams that are competing today are university students. So, awesome. Kudos to them. Maybe they should start a bowling university here in Guam, run by, you know, Korean coaches. That would make Guam really, really strong. But Guam being a small island, we are lacking a lot of resources here, not only for the sport of bowling, but also for many other sports too, as well. So, if you have money, or if you're like J. Leon Guerrero, I have free flying benefits to go ahead and broaden your experience overseas in the many countries to compete. That is one way to make Guam shine. So, hopefully one day I become a millionaire and I retire and I get to bowl for a living. You know, maybe I'll be like 50 at the time. Hopefully I can still throw a bowling ball, and I get to live the dream of bowling for a living. And to my wife that likes to say, you go to a bowling alley too much. There's a reason for everything, you know. This is my passion. This is my sport. You know, I'd love to make it a living, but still got a long road ahead of me just to get there. Oh. Okay, now the practice for shadow bowling has officially stopped. So
Ladies will begin an
now,
extra minute due to a lane breakdown.
okay, so they get an extra minute due to a lane breakdown. But after this minute, we'll go ahead and show you the final match. So once again, thank you for joining. We have Team Korea versus Team China battling for the gold in the doubles event. And then on the male side, we have Team Korea versus Team Hong Kong battling for the gold. So all day today, these young people here are very, was very, very good, I would say. The females for the cutoff for number 4 seed for doubles average was a 199, and for the males I believe was a 217, not too sure, but it was like a 2-1. 10 seconds remaining on this side. Okay. Alright. Let's get this show on the road. Alright, so you are now about to witness the gold medal match, or the finals for the men's double and also the female double. So I have the best of both worlds. I'll keep switching and pivoting so you guys can go ahead and watch both sides. Okay. So I believe there's another. Oh, it wasn't a breakdown. Okay. Let's start. You have a nice crowd here in the back. Nice crowd. Good crowd. Good luck to both teams for both sides. Okay. A little motivational war cry to start up this match. Okay. First shot for Team Korea. Okay. A little wide for both, but they can recover still. Still a long way into this match. Alright, here we go. First shot for China. Nice shot. Got a big crowd in the back. First shot for Hong Kong. Good shot. Whoa! Crazy pin action from that spare. Awesome spare. Awesome spare. Oh. And that split was a 2-8-10. Awesome. You can just feel the chemistry between all 4 of these pairs. Most definitely have some chemistry going on between them. You can see them also on the sidelines talking, hey, I think you need to make an adjustment in this one. Or was that a good ball reaction? Like, or maybe you should change ball. Such power from these young men here. A lot of power. It's just amazing to watch. Nice shot. Nice shot. their little cheers, you know, that they do after each shot and before each shot. Just makes me want to scream too. Awesome. See the supporters in the back. Nice shot. Oh, a little wide. Save from that shot. There you go, China. Whoa! Very wide. Nice recovery from that ball. So much hand. Awesome. Awesome spare conversion from Korea. Awesome. I believe. So, Jae-jung Lee, I believe that's the name, bowling on lane 20. He is probably one of my favorite bowlers that I've seen today and yesterday. Form everything smooth. Thank you guys for joining us once again. So much time. Let's go. It's a strike fest here. So here's a little fun fact. Jae-jung Lee right there, bowling on lane 19, bowled a perfect game of 300 on his second game for the doubles match earlier this morning. Lane 29 and 30. There's a lot of excitement in the crowd. Supporters back here. Awesome. Making that drink look good. Amazing watching these young men and women bowl. Awesome. Easy spread. All these guys make bowling look so easy, but I'm telling you, the sport of bowling is a lot harder than it looks. They make it look easy because they are good at it. spare conversion from Hong Kong.
Like to get help or what? What the heck? Yeah, dude. It's so fun.
So many great shots thrown in this final match. So many great shots. Strike there from Hong Kong. You guys should have been up there.
No, man. The pin was small. Hey.
It's okay. Here you go. Jae Jung-ri. Supporters here. I'd like to take this time again to say thank you for joining us, and also a big thank you to those who paid the ultimate sacrifice for freedom today. Happy Memorial Day, and you will not be forgotten. China's still putting up a fight. Here you go. Still good. Feel the chemistry between the two. Such great chemistry between these pairs. Hey, Nico. Right, great spare from China. Cheers, we have a little breakdown. Nothing that can't be fixed. interesting match going on here on lane 19-20, as well as an interesting match going on 17 and 18. All day, interesting matches. Same as yesterday, interesting matches. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you are just tuning in right now, you are witnessing the final match for the women and men's doubles event. And so I cannot zoom in the scores, but as of 5th frame for Korea, let's see, on the male side we have an 87 on 4th frame, and we have about 200 paces, 2-0 pace for the male Korea, and then for same as Hong Kong. Got a 2-0 pace going on for both men. And for the females, we got about a 2-0 average for China going on, and then about the same for Korea. So we got close matches going on for both male and female. The hype level just went from 3 to 97 just about now. Still got a match going on here. Awesome. It's getting very exciting. Oh, it's boss stuff. In a little bit, very forgiving, very forgiving. Good square, good square. Close match for both the male and females. Here we go, Hong Kong. Ooh. I like that cheer. I don't know what it means, but sounds cool. If it was a Guam cheer, it'd probably be pork belly, barbecue. Sounds pretty damn good right now. And we are here live on this Memorial Monday, streaming this final match for you guys. Beautiful shot. We got a pretty big support group here. Very nice. Used to have a close game going on here,
Oh, so this one.
but it appears that big support for China. It appears that Hong Kong has a bit of a turn for the worse. Anything can happen on these last 3 frames. Korea in the lead here for the men. Close match here. Let's get a little closer. Spare conversion there from Hong Kong. Close call. Close call. Great support from both sides of the countries for these competitors here in the final match. Just phenomenal. Reset in 20. Oh, it's okay. Never mind, they got it.
Never mind, Zane, too slow.
Sadly, we have Team Guam sitting on the side, sitting this one out. It looks like the snap lock. Something like, I don't know. It is a snap lock. So you have Jae Jung Lee for Korea Throwing and also Jung Hyun Hwan. And that is enough to cover for the gold. So it appears that the females for Korea will take the gold for doubles. taking silver for the female doubles. Great job. Reset, lane 20. Never mind.
It's gonna reset by itself. No, because let's see.
So many great.
I'm at the guy.
Finishing things off here. Very nice game from these ladies here. So let's see if we can get the final score. As you can see, you have Korea with 201 and 256, and you have China with a 242 and a 191. Great bowling from the female side here. Last but not least, the males. And they are entering the 10th frame. Very nice bowling from everyone today in the doubles event. He didn't need that shot anyways. Very good bowling. Here's Korea will take the gold for the men's double. So Korea for the gold in both men and female doubles. So if you are going to join us here tomorrow in person, the trios event will commence at 8:30. That is for block 1, and there is actually a second block going on later on in the morning or afternoon. And then afterwards, there is going to be a elimination for the medals. So good luck to all teams tomorrow. Here we are finishing up the men's finals. Both bottom bowlers. Congratulations to Korea again for taking gold for men's double and females double, or shall I say women's double and men's double. And China will take the silver for the doubles for females, and Hong Kong will take the double silver for the male. And then also for the men's doubles, we have Hong Kong and Korea sharing the bronze, as well as 2 female pairs from Korea sharing the bronze for the female side. Nice bowling from everyone here who competed in the medal round. And thank you guys for joining. I hope it's not too laggy, but there's a victory clap for the men's double. Very good, very good. Nice shot. Good job. Nice game from these gentlemen. So I'm going to go ahead and go up here. For the final scores, you have for Korea 187 to 48, and from Hong Kong 183 to 2 and 211. So very good bowling from these young men and women, where most of them are younger than I am, but very good bowling. Good bowling. Good bowling. Alright. Very good bowling. So thank you guys again. That will go ahead and close the event for today, the doubles. Tune in tomorrow for the trios event. And thank you very much for joining me again. I'm riding solo today because Paul wasn't here to join me, but thank you very much. And once again, I'm gonna go ahead and close this by saying thank you to all the men and women who paid the ultimate sacrifice to keep our country free. on this beautiful Monday, Memorial Monday afternoon. Alright. And the crowd. There's the crowd. There's the crowd. And then you have Team Hong Kong huddling up. Yeah. Good bowling from everyone here today. Thank you guys so much for joining, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.